dangerous one. It's a risk just to get the ball into the corner, not even to get a layup. It's just to get the ball inbounded. And that one just to get it right back to the corner, and that got to get through Grant first in the first half. Christian Green pulls up from the elbow, and the rebound grab by Chris Nwuli had Eli Saldez running, pass it to him a little bit late, and
force a turnover.
Dad won 2 NBA Slam Dunk championships. Jason Richardson has 2 of his sons on this Bishop Gorman team. Chris Nwuli.
Where the pressure's coming from, they've handled it for 2 quarters, played a great second quarter. Will they capitalize on that? That's what gets these teams going, when the ball is still in play and you're scoring off of those turnover possessions.
Third chance, it's Nwuli from the roof. Took it out of Dallas, Texas. Taking on Cleveland from the Portland area. Christian Green slicing through the defense. Little English not quite able to slot it through. And Richardson running the other way. Almost had the layup if he could have caught that one. Nwuli cocks it back.
Best of their career against a Bishop Gorman, and just that athleticism and size as you see them come out right now in a zone.
Take down Bishop Gorman. 2 Sealy Roberts twins in the starting lineup today for Lincoln.
But they're so long and so tall, they're closing passing lanes.
Evan Heisler helps out on the block. Defense prevent the toss over. Now half front from Nwuli. Johnson the pump fake. Double team from 15 feet. Setup they had on the inbounds pass earlier. That time Moroni didn't take the shot. Passed it to Heisler. Didn't work out. Bishop
right now be pressured, and then also have some bigs who can score around the basket.
A swipe away for Bishop Gorman. It was Jackson Richardson on the putback. It's a 2-point game. Not the highest scoring of first quarters. Mobley would like to change that. A 20-foot. And his brother Dave Rice used to coach in the Pac-12 at UW and was the head coach at UNLV.
The numbers are not in your favor. Moroni needed to get back just a bit quicker to see if they can capitalize on their opportunity. Right. You just have size right there. You have people who can match you, height for height. But as we see him take off.
Nwuli's first basket of the day. That was worth the wait. In their first round game, almost a double-double for him. Moroni blocked by Keenan Bay. Then Nwuli comes up with it. No look pass to Bay. Up top. The first free throw's no good for Moroni. Sealy Roberts may have stepped in a step early, but it's his teammate that got the rebound. And then a missed jumper out top, and Bishop Gorman comes away with a stop. Chris Nwuli, nice pass to Keenan Bay, almost blocked by Eichen. Good defense at times on Bishop Gorman's length. There's still a lot you got to like about Lincoln in the next couple of games. I could still see them winning a game or 2 more in that one, but he didn't make it. Malachi to Moroni to Eichenberry, missed it, gets it back, bobbles it again. Nwuli from the rafters just before it would have been for Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley, he'll fire it from anywhere. You don't want to leave him open too often if you're Duncanville.
Duncanville team, a 4-star recruit, passes to the 5-star in Ron Holland, but he can't make it over Keenan Bay. And 2 straight stops for the Gales. Chris Nwuli, one of the trio of 4-star prospects for Bishop Gorman, up and on. Keenan Bay using the left hand to get around his defender. The hop step, missed it. Nwuli somehow fights the loose ball back out to Keenan Bay. John Paul Mobley Jr. Pump fake, the drop-off pass to Chris Nwuli. Phelps wants to run a marathon in a sprint. Almost threw it away. Ron Holland hits the bottom of the rim. Chris Nwuli back the other way for Gorman. They don't have a 5-on-4 right now. Eli Bradley from the corner. Finally missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Still a 1-possession game. Chris Nwuli slicing through the lane to Jace Richardson. Eric Deming stop and pop from 3. And Nwuli steals the rebound from his teammate Eli Bradley. John Paul Mobley Jr. into the front court. Can he get something going? He'll set up a teammate. Nwuli under the basket. 1 dribble back to Mobley. Clean look for 3. Tied no longer. Mobley with 12 for Bishop Gorman. 10 points for Jace Richardson, who now has 12.
Nwuli had something to say to old Ron Holland right there.
Which was 5th in the nation. That was all Duncanville's wins on their way to number 14-0 record. Danville stretching the defense all the way out to 40 feet. Nwuli drives from 40 feet away. Hey, still not lost a game yet this year. Bishop Gorman might take him as close to the wire as they've experienced. The layup no good for Evan Phelps. If Gorman hurries, they've got numbers. Chris Nwuli to Eli Bradley. Step in three-pointer, no good. 6. It was 11 until that possession, and John Paul Mobley hit 2 technical free throws and a three-pointer. KJ Lewis shoots from the wing, no good. Duncanville could bring it back to a double-digit lead. Demings to Barnes to the rim, blocked by Nwuli.
Brings to the LSI.
Right. We saw KJ Lewis score a tough bucket over to defender, flex on him, did get teed up for it, but I think if they win
on John Paul Mobley Jr., I expect the same tonight, and for him to put on that Curry-ish type performance that he's capable of.
Oh, Keenan. A lot of three-point attempts for Gorman in the first quarter. They went 5 for 8 as a team in the first period. Justin Pippen and the Trailblazers have hit just 1 shot from beyond the arc. Canyon doesn't score in the first possession. John Paul Mobley.
And he's such a great shooter. You cannot lose him.
Again, he went 3 for 14 yesterday from long range. He's already got 2 today. Justin Pippen.
More shots up than he did last night. He's got to be a bit more aggressive than he was last night in order for this team to come away.
Trying to post up Bronny. Got him one-on-one down low. Now he exits the paint. Ashton Hardaway one-on-one. On a screen from Oladikin. Post-to-post movement. High. Saldes to Chris Nwuli. They want to post up Richardson, or Keenan Bay, pardon me, to Eli Bradley. High corner. No good on the 3. Nwuli up above everybody for the rebound. The block almost made.
Nwuli, he's been quiet as of late offensively.
Hardaway was blocked by Eli Saldes. He thought there was a foul. Quentin Rhymes.
The calls, the defense, the offense. So it always adds an extra special layer. Won't be able to see it this go round.
Chris Nwuli catches a pass I don't think was meant for him. Led the way for their respective teams. And both teams with the same starters here in the third quarter. Bishop Gorman with it. They're in the blue uniforms. Going to the left side. Chris. His father with a season high in points today on his 38th birthday. Beating Atlanta. Chris Nwuli wanted to hammer that one.
They want LeBron James Jr. to hammer it home.
Throw the double team at Mobley. Good pass to Nwuli.
So that creates problems. Teams can't just focus on John Mobley Jr.
Nwuli pump fake to the rim. Doesn't get it, and he's fouled.